Good day, Human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Volt White Extremelocke. Here we are at the Pokemon League. Or at least, well, where the Pokemon League is. We're not really going to quite go there yet. A few things I still think we can do. We can go to the P2 lab, I suppose, but where we can get some new encounters. But ultimately, I don't know. I mean, we can do that, but for now, let's just take the time to relax, get some useful... Oh yeah, that reflect just wore off. Let's get in here. I won, then I lost. Your station is trainers where you can battle other trainers. The battle subway. You're a trainer, aren't you? Please just accept this without a word. Okay, so we got the VS recorder, not that it really matters, because we're not actually going to be participating in the battle subway. That's an option, of course, but the thing is, I feel like it would screw with the integrity of the Extremelocke, so I'm not going to do that. So, let's go here. Let's board a train to Anville Town. Let's just look around there. It's so lively on weekends. Oh me. Oh me? I came here to watch the trains. Yes, it is really lively here today. What delicious air. Beautiful tune is spreading throughout the town. You can trade lots of items. It was surprisingly fun when I tried. Trains are so cool! My mom brought me, but now she's taking pictures somewhere. Oh, nice angle. Oh, are you also curious about that train? Alrighty, let me explain. This car is a double train. This is a mass-produced car from a decade ago. Compared to a single train, the number of parts was reduced so it could be built for a lower cost. The number of parts influences the budget and construction time. The streamlined and beautiful design of the double train is still valued today. Ah, cool. Why do people love trains? Maybe it's the design, the way they can run so fast and still be so comfortable. All the essential parts work together. It's simple, but so beautiful. Ah, I'm in trouble. I was so engrossed in my trip that I ran out of escape ropes. Let me see. Will you trade your 2 escape ropes for my 1 revive? No! I mean, maybe. I don't see the point. I have no need for your revive. There are a lot of people. I feel that the trains are happy. I am a star piece collector. You over there. Let's have a business-like transaction. Will you trade your 1 star piece for my 1 PP up? Not a bad idea. Oh, we don't have a star piece, though. The girl on the bridge. She's playing a lullaby for all the sleeping trains of this town. With that face, I bet you have something I want. Will you trade your 20 Pokeballs for my 1 full restore? I'll pass. I mean, it's not the worst deal in the entire world. It's not a great deal. I don't know. What are full restores? I think 3,000 Pokeballs or 200. So 20 Pokeballs would be about 4,000. So the thing is, if you're selling the Pokeballs and buying the full restore, you're probably better off just doing the trade at that point. But I have no reason to sell Pokeballs because they're the only kinds I can use or whatever. I wanted to get a picture from this angle. Okay, you go do that. Yeah, we should probably be preparing for the Pokemon League, but instead I'm just spending the day in Anville Town. In Anville Town. I'm thinking Kalos. Me oh my. Lots of people ride on the trains, right? So the people who drive the trains and the people who maintain them have a big responsibility. Anville Town is famous for its turntable. You saw it from the bridge, right? Yes, Anville Town is really cool. The only way to get here is from the gear station, but it's still something that I do like. They are full of people today, too. Do you also trade items? Free stuff? Goods are arranged, that's fine, but if you came out on the weekends to watch the trains, there'll be a lot of people. On the weekends, many Star Piece collectors gather here. It must be easier for them to collect their items because many people who are trading different items come here. Ah. Oh, with a face like that, I'll bet you're a Pokemon trainer. I work as a depot agent on the battle subway. Have you tried challenging the battle subway yet? It's a hot spot for those who want some serious battling action. But some people get too wrapped up in their battles and there's no end to the lost and found items. That's right, nobody ever came to pick this up, so I'll give it to you. Rare candy. Interesting. It's better of a okay, so we have a rare candy, which we could use, actually. I mean, we don't get EVs from it, but I mean, it's still it's definitely a possibility. So that's the Battle Subway map for Unova. Interesting. The one line literally just goes in a big circle. Well, I guess we'll just head back to, I mean, we can take the train or we can actually fly, but let's just head back in the train. Go back to the gear station the normal way. Really no cutscene for it, but that's fine. Under construction. Okay. I mean, the gear station is kind of cool, but it's not really the most relevant thing in the world during Extremelocke. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's go to Nacrene City and let's bring a fossil back to life. And we actually already have a fossil Pokemon, and it's Water Rock as well, but you know what? That's fine. Skeletal specimens are so mysterious. From the outside, you can't see their functional, efficient design. It's almost as if it is an embodiment of their former essence. So fascinating. And it looks like the dark stone is gone from there because we have it. Fossil of a Pokemon that was protected by a very hard shell. It has a picture of Armaldo on it. It literally has a picture of... I'm done. Researching Pokemon fossils here. You have a fossil, don't you? Or shall I turn it back into a Pokemon? Sure, the cover fossil. Fossil you gave me is turned into a Pokemon. It's Tortuga. Oh great, we have to actually, you know, put someone on the PC in order to take the Tortuga. That's fine. Now the question is, do I want to use, depending on its nature, I might actually use a Caracosta on our team. I don't know. I mean, I think it has Sturdy, so Sturdy with Shell Smash is power, assuming you're not up against priority. Biggest issue is, I mean, I could probably give it Leftovers, or possibly Citrus. No, we can't use berries. Right. I can give it Leftovers, or Shell Bell, so it can get back a little health, so maybe it can survive a single priority move. But that's the biggest problem with the Sturdy Shell Smash. Okay, so I'll take the Tortuga. Thank you very much. Nickname it? Sure. Okay, odds. I don't have any fossils for you, sorry. Well, that said, we actually have a lot of encounters from here. I mean, despite the rules for the Extremelocke getting kind of, well, difficult especially with the whole Pokeball rule. I managed to not screw up that as many encounters as I probably could have. So, put Charles back in the team. So, Oz is an option. Naive nature, so it's not horrible. I mean, it's actually not bad. I mean, you could be I don't see the point of a mixed attacker, though. Aqua Jet, I mean, you have priority, so, I mean, unless someone out-prioritized you, you could actually Shell Smash an Aqua Jet. And you would pretty much, you could wreck house. Problem is, you're level 25, it would take a lot of grinding. Should something happen to everyone, well, to our team members against the Elite Four, I might have to actually go back and... You can leave N's castle before battling N. Well, and like, train up a little more, heal up. Well, they heal you for you, I think. Train up, change your team around. I think there's like a PC in N's castle, so there's a way out. It's not too big of an issue. So we can, that is definitely an option should something happen to other team members. I have to take a little time to probably grind or Pokemon, but that's only if something drastically horrible should happen. Other than that, I think we just need to do some grinding of our own, I guess. So, I mean, I can go back to Route 1 and then through Route 17 and 18 into the P2 lab and try to get an encounter, but I just don't see the point. I can go to Mistral Cave. I think I can get Copalion. Or I can even get Virizion in the Pinwheel Forest. I think I can get them now. So, if I can, it's definitely an option to... But do I want to use Legendary Pokemon? Well, I guess I'm using a Victini, so I guess it's a midpoint. But... I don't know. At the same time, I want to give the Pokemon we have their fair shot. So, what I'm thinking is, you know what? Let's go over to the mall. Yeah, yeah, let's go to the mall. If you don't get the joke, then that's whatever. I don't really care. Alright, so let's sell this revive we got. You have 3 max revives. You never know what's gonna happen after what happens, so I'm actually gonna... You know what? Screw it. I'm selling it. Goodbye, max revives. We have all those max revives, we have no need for them. Max elixir, that's actually good. This cure status, I believe. It's like a free full heal. These items, not bad. PP up, that we might use. Rare candies we could use. I just, in case I ever want to, after this is over, do anything in the battle subway, I have these berries. This is fairly good for like 4 dragons. Especially for like a Dragonite that doesn't have multi-scale, or for a Salamence. Because it basically weakens super effective ice moves. Power. Okay, what else can we sell? We have these escape ropes, but I don't know. You never know when you're gonna go into a cave. I think I mean, Premier Ball, it's pointless, but once again, not really worth selling. Yeah, Alright, let's buy some... You know what? Do you have full restores? No, you have full heals. I have no reason to buy these, but... On the other hand, I have no real reason not to. Also, I'm gonna buy some super repels. Because I'm gonna try to actually train up going against Auto now. You know what? Hyper potions cost so much less. I have all this money that I have no reason not to just spend it all on this stuff. Like, I legitimately have no reason not to spend it all. Like, I don't want to buy that much of it. I mean, I could just buy a bunch of the drinks, I suppose, but the only problem I have with the drinks is you can only buy them one at a time. That's the biggest problem I have with them. I mean, I'll buy a few of these, I suppose, but... Oh wow, we get a bonus fresh water on the first one. That's awesome. Freebies are awesome. Okay. That's nice. Alright. I really like how they do that. And it's not a very common thing for the machine to get stopped and you to get an extra one. But, hey. Get some lemonade. I mean, we have all this money, and I really have nothing to spend it on. Because I don't really have any need for any particular items. Items aren't... I mean, we have enough money that and enough items that we don't have to buy a lot of stuff. So, I mean, selling the berries, even if it would give us a little bit of money that could be useful, it would be unnecessary. So, how many do we have now? We have 12 fresh water and 19 lemonade. That's probably okay. Moo Moo Milk does like half a hyper potion. So you know what? Let's go back to the Pokemon League. And then I suppose we will continue next time after I do some grinding. So, then this team will be the ones we're going to take against the Elite Four next time. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.